right, ready to go here at the plate. Jonathan Daza. Swings and misses. And we are underway. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Tapped softly on the ground. And he's out on the tag. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
1-1.
And the righty deals. In there. And so now 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Blackmon over at first with 1 away. Got it by him for the K. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to... Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Herman.
The second baseman, Michael Herman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, caught. Stepping in for San Diego, number 2. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game, and to give you some perspective, that's more rare than a perfect game. That one ripped left field, and it's gone.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. And at second with 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy number 29. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ripped into right field, base hit. Bryant fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Number 34, the next up for the Padres. Coming off an incredible hitting performance yesterday. That one ripped. And gone!
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone!
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other in the...
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys...
Jose Urena comes on now. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Digging in, Steve Pinto. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty delivers. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That's ripped. Base hit. Profar fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Next for the Padres, number 2. The solo homer his first time. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Herman around third. He scores. It's 9-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fires over to Crone, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
He was out early today working on that very play.
In the air, out towards right center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Ty Blach. He's making his second appearance of the season. There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 11-0.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now ripped on a line. Profar puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is back here in San Diego. New inning getting started. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 and 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. I think the key. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Brooks. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Stepping in, Steve Pinto. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 14-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double. Number 2, getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 16-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brent Suter.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So, man aboard. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 29. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bryant pulls that one down, one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. And the lead continues to grow. Runner at third with one gone. Here's the third baseman, number 24. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. Runner from third comes across, and they extend their lead. He's in at second with a one-out double.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Well done, drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the left fielder, Steve Pinto. He's already homered in this game. Well struck right field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they extend their lead.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So up next, Michael Herman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In comes the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, number 99. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one's gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
That one ripped right center field. That's back, and that one's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they boost their lead. It's 25-0. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just a single short of the cycle. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that ball is gone. A shot to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 26-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Now, here is number 24. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Steve. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. He's in there. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Outside.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And it's off the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is number 2. Ripped to third. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. That one's in there. Strike 1. Diaz goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar. In there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Pulls that one foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grabs it on the run, and that's the inning. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, number 99. And the pitch. That one ripped. And it's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 29. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is going to go.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That gets down, base hit. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 24.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Hits the fence. Tovar with a relay home. The tag out. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit. And now Brooks. He's a guy who does it all. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. He's not stopping. On his way home. And they tag him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Steve Pinto. Lace to right center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second, he wants the cycle. Relay throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was.
Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. Conklin back to work. And there's the strike.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is C.J. Cron. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Bryant takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Can't field it cleanly. To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Dinelson Lamet on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't happen.
That one ripped. Gone! So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Herman. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So now the DH spot, number 2. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
0-1 now. And there's a hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Number 29 will hit next. Rips that one to right. And that ball is out. out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3 homer.
Line drive. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here is number 24. And no one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game. So digging in, Brooks. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Crone. And they're happy to just get off the... Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
This to center field. Brooks under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Pierce Johnson.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And there's a hit. Man at first, number 4, the next up for the Padres. Well struck left field. And it is gone. Michael Herman, the next up for the Padres. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Left field, way back there. And that is gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night. Next for the Padres, number 99. Base hit. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 29.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. A 3-6-1 double play. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 34. And what a 2-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he brings it into the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but back here at the ballpark. And now it's Elias Diaz. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Steps on first for the out. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Number 24.
Third baseman, number 24.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. McMahon. Jump throw across his body. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, number 8.
Diving, makes the grab.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now. Ripped into left center. Base hit. Pinto around third. He'll score easily. And they extend their lead. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Michael Herman. And that one hammered back there. Oh!
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, number 2. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone.
Excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That's a hit. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is number 29. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now, number 34. That one hammered center field. That's back. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too.
Daza brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back. There's Chuck Nasty. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. In the air, left field. Pinto under this one. And it's caught for the out. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I really like what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pinto drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Got him looking. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Brooks.
Number 8.
Bard back to work. Ripped to short. Fires over to Crone. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one ripped. That's back. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next for the Padres, number 4. Swing and a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Michael Herman. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Out towards left center. That's back there. Out of here.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. It's nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Number 2, the next up for the Padres. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Now, number 99. That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw to third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
So, man aboard, and here's the first baseman, number 29. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up at RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away, and now the right fielder, number 34. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Conklin still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Clips the corner, and it's 2-1 now. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Profar into box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The 0-2. Goes down looking. Back here at Petco Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, number 24. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Daza ranging after it. Nice grab on the run. 1 away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner on at first with one gone. Steve Pinto, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Brooks around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and they extend their lead. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 4. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I mean, come on, have a game. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now, Michael Herman. This looks like extra bases. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Not in time. He's safe. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
And now it's going to be number 2. On a line out towards center. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. In the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Next to hit, Jonathan Daza. And there's the strike. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Falls it in, 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike 1. Towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10-2 on Central.